From where does most of your funding come from?
Lots of our family and friends and people that know us. So we go out, and as I shared before, we're a small group, so we host mostly events here locally. But it's a lot of family and friends of friends that have just grown. And as we've told our story, like I said, once we call our donors family members, we like to host events where we do a lot of cool things and have a lot of fun. So when we do that, we do it well. A lot of people want to come and hang out with us. We host concerts sometimes. We host bowling events for kids. We do pancake breakfast. So we try to do neat things that are a lot of fun. And then the word gets out and more people come. So we do lots of events like that throughout the year.
How quickly do you see results from your organization's work?
It just depends. Sometimes immediately and sometimes takes long. So like, for example, Dr. Zhang, his project is 4 years. So we won't really know. He gives us updates every quarter. So we can see that and then we share that with people that give us money. But sometimes it takes a long time to make really significant progress. But we also do events like where we'll go and host a party for 600 sick kids, and we see it immediately. They come and they smile, they're not taking medication, so it just depends upon how what we're funding every year. You have a question for that?
How many people do you help in a year?
That's hard to say, and the reason that is because with research and when you fund an organization who's going to help people that are sick, you don't often know how far your dollars go. So I can tell you we sent 10 kids to camp last year. We funded them who they went to a summer camp. They wouldn't have gone if we didn't pay for that. So we knew those 10 immediately, but the research, it goes far and wide. So sometimes we help fund research for medications that are going to go across the country. Sometimes we do things that are going to help 1 or 2 kids or people. So I can't give an answer to that one there specifically, but what we try and do is make sure that the dollars that we're getting go really far and are being used smartly and for cool things that you can actually see the results of whatever we do.
How much goes to helping people and how much goes to the cost?
To the cost or cause?
Cost.
Well, because we're volunteer, we really don't have many costs. So the costs that we have would be, for example, holding an event. So the majority of the money that we do, I'll say 90% of it is actually going to go and help do something with somebody. And that's the other reason why I think our organization is so cool, is because we're all volunteers. So we don't get paid to do it. We do it because we like it. Whereas other organizations actually get paid to do it. Still cool, they're still doing great things, but somebody's got to pay them. Like I said, somebody asked me earlier if I ever reconsidered doing this. I reconsidered quitting my job, but I don't have any money, so I can't quit my job. And that's the difference with our organization. It's all volunteers, so nobody's getting paid to do the cool stuff that we do.
How long have you been with your organization?
Since its beginning. So our first golf outing was in 2002. We actually became a nonprofit in 2008. So that entire time I've been with it. We started with 4 people, and now we have 12 people on our board, and we've got about 50 volunteers.